George Russell navigates challenges in Bahrain Grand Prix while battling Lando Norris. In a gripping finale at the Bahrain Grand Prix, George Russell faced a myriad of challenges that tested his skills and composure on the track. The Mercedes driver found himself in the thick of a fierce battle for second place with McLaren's Lando Norris, and the tension was palpable as the race reached its climax. As the laps dwindled, Russell revealed that his car was suffering from a range of performance issues that added to the pressure of maintaining his position. In an interview post-race, he explained the various problems he grappled with, including tire degradation and engine management concerns. These factors not only complicated his efforts to fend off Norris, but also raised the stakes as the possibility of a post-race penalty loomed over him due to an infringement related to the DRS, drag reduction system. Russell's race engineer frequently communicated with him regarding the delicate balance between speed and compliance with DRS regulations. He navigated the circuit's long straights and tight corners, knowing that a miscalculation could cost him dearly, not only in terms of position but also in the form of a potential penalty that could mar his podium finish. In the race, George Russell demonstrated impressive skill by overtaking Charles Leclerc at Turn 1, positioning himself as a strong competitor behind leader Oscar Piastri. Even starting third, Russell's quick maneuvering allowed him to maintain a close follow through the race, showcasing his capabilities against top rivals like Leclerc and Piastri. The early lead after the first turn set the tone for what could be a thrilling battle throughout the night. After the mid-race safety car, George Russell's decision to switch to soft tires for his final stint created a unique dynamic in the race. With competitors on medium and hard tires, Russell's fresh softs gave him potential for faster lap times. This strategy introduced an exciting element to the race, as he aimed to capitalize on his grip advantage while managing tire degradation. Racing under the Sakhir lights added to the intensity, making for a captivating showdown as various strategies unfolded in the closing laps. Despite the mounting pressures, Russell's experience and determination shone through. He showcased impressive defensive driving, strategically using his DRS when permitted, and making calculated moves to stay ahead of Norris, who was lurking closely behind. Each corner became a test of skill, as Russell expertly managed his car while keeping his attention on his relentless rival, who was eager to capitalize on any sign of weakness. The Bahrain Grand Prix is known for its challenging layout and unpredictable conditions, and this year proved no different. As the race progressed, drivers faced not just physical challenges, but also the mental strain of maintaining focus amidst the chaos. Russell adeptly balanced the need for speed with the caution required to stay within the boundaries of race regulations, reflecting a maturity beyond his years. In the end, Russell crossed the finish line in second place, securing a well-deserved podium. His ability to navigate the myriad of challenges, including tire management, defending against a formidable opponent, and avoiding penalties, underscored his potential as a future star in Formula One. As he climbed onto the podium, the relief and joy were evident, marking not just a significant result, but also a testament to his resolve and racing aptitude. Reflecting on the race, Russell emphasized the importance of learning from such experiences, stating that every challenge faced on the track contributes to his growth as a driver. With his sights set on the upcoming races, he remains focused, ready to tackle whatever obstacles lie ahead, confident that each battle prepares him for future victories on the Formula One stage. Managing the softer rubber for over 20 laps proved difficult for George Russell, especially with emerging issues affecting his car's performance. These complications enabled Lando Norris, who was in third place, to steadily close the gap. Despite his best efforts, Norris struggled to overtake Russell, creating a tense battle. As Russell fought to maintain his pace while dealing with his car's challenges, the pressure mounted, intensifying the competition under the dazzling Sakhir lights. The dual struggle between tire management and car issues made for a thrilling climax to the race. George Russell described a sudden loss of control when a brake-by-wire failure interrupted his race. "It felt all under control for a moment," he recalled, but complications arose quickly. The brake pedal issues made it unpredictable. Sometimes it felt too long, and at other times, too short. He added to the tension by stating, "I didn't know what was going on," highlighting the confusion in the cockpit. Additionally, he faced problems with the steering wheel, compounding the challenges he faced during the closing laps of the race. This cascade of issues underscored the intense pressures drivers endure at high speeds. George Russell reflected on the intense competition he faced, stating, "It was really hard-fought to keep Lando behind." He acknowledged the pressure, suggesting that just one more lap might have allowed Lando Norris to overtake him comfortably. Despite the thrilling battle and challenges posed by his car, Russell expressed satisfaction with his performance, adding, "Nevertheless, I'm really pleased with P2. His ability to fend off a determined challenger while managing technical difficulties showcased his resilience and skill on the track. Overall, it was a commendable effort, highlighting the fierce competition in Formula One." George Russell elaborated on the difficulties he experienced with the drag reduction system, DRS, during the race. When pressed about these issues, he indicated, "We were basically having all sorts of failures." He noted that they attempted an override on the DRS to regain control. However, it led to unexpected results. "On one lap, I clicked the radio button, and the DRS opened." This highlights the chaotic nature of navigating not only the track, but also the technical challenges that can arise during a race, emphasizing the partnership between drivers and their engineers in managing such complexities. George Russell explained the consequences of the DRS malfunction, stating, "I straightaway closed it again, backed off, nothing gained." He recognized that the brief opening of the DRS system, lasting only for a split second, resulted in a net loss rather than any advantage on the track. This experience illustrated the series of technical challenges the team faced during the race. Despite these setbacks, Russell maintained a positive outlook, reiterating, "As I said, I'm really pleased with P2. His resilience and appreciation for his performance highlighted his ability to remain focused amid difficulties." George Russell expressed uncertainty about how he and the Mercedes team managed their final extended stint on soft tires, remarking he was not too sure how it came together. Despite any doubts, he acknowledged the impressive performance of Oscar Piastri and McLaren, praising them for their commanding display during the race. This statement reflects both Russell's humility regarding his own team's performance and his respect for the competitors, highlighting the competitiveness of the event. His comments encapsulated a mix of surprise at their strategy's effectiveness and admiration for others in the grid. George Russell reflects on a stellar weekend at the Bahrain GP. As the dust settled on the Bahrain Grand Prix, George Russell took a moment to reflect on an outstanding race weekend that showcased not only his team's relentless determination, but also the impressive performance of his competitors. The Mercedes driver emerged from the race filled with pride and optimism, acknowledging the collective effort that led to a remarkable result. "It was a great work, team. Really great weekend," Russell said with enthusiasm, a smile lighting up his face as he addressed reporters in the paddock. The Bahrain GP had unfolded as a thrilling spectacle, characterized by strategic battles, high-speed overtakes, and some unexpected twists that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Russell snatched the chance to commend his own team for their hard work and preparation leading up to the race. "Every single member of the team played a crucial role in making this weekend a success," he added. From the engineers to the pit crew, Russell knew they were all instrumental in securing the best possible setup for his car, allowing him to perform at his peak. But the spotlight wasn't solely on him. The talented young drivers from McLaren, Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, also captured the headlines with their remarkable podium finishes. Russell paid heartfelt tribute to his fellow competitors, saying, "Congrats to Oscar and Lando on the podium finish. They drove exceptionally well and deserve every bit of recognition for their efforts." Their success highlighted the growing competitiveness in the sport, marking a shift with fresh talents rising to the forefront and challenging established names. The Bahrain GP had served as an early season barometer, offering insights into the performance of teams and drivers alike. Russell acknowledged the significance of this race in setting the tone for the rest of the season. "It's always encouraging to see where everyone stands, and this weekend has shown that it's going to be a closely contested season," he remarked. With rival teams in hot pursuit, he understood the need to remain diligent and adaptive, ensuring his team would continue to push boundaries. As the weekend concluded, Russell left the Bahrain circuit feeling invigorated. He was not only proud of his own performance but also excited about the future of the sport. The camaraderie among the drivers and the fierce competition signaled that fans were in for an exhilarating season filled with drama, talent, and passion for racing. With his eyes set on the next challenge, Russell concluded, "We'll take this momentum into the next race, learn from our experiences, and aim for even greater results." It was clear that the Bahrain GP was more than just a race. It served as a reminder of the dedication, teamwork, and resilience that drive success in Formula One. George Russell praised Oscar Piastri, stating, Oscar was in a league of his own, so congratulations to him and to McLaren." He acknowledged the team's strong performance, noting, "We knew they'd be pretty extraordinary around this circuit, and that was proven right." Russell's comments reflect a recognition of Piastri's skill and McLaren's strategic excellence, emphasizing their superiority on the track during the race. His respectful acknowledgement showcases sportsmanship and an understanding of the competitive spirit in F1. George Russell met with the stewards to address the alleged DRS infringement he mentioned in his post-race interview. The panel confirmed that a breach had occurred, but decided against imposing a penalty. They concluded that no sporting advantage was gained from the infringement. This outcome reflects a measured approach by the stewards, acknowledging the rule violation while considering the context of the race. Russell likely viewed this decision positively, as it allowed him to maintain his performance standing without the setback of a penalty. In the closing stages of the race, George Russell faced intense pressure as he worked hard to fend off Lando Norris. The competition was fierce, with Norris pushing aggressively to overtake. Russell's defensive driving skills were put to the test, showcasing his determination and strategic acumen. His ability to maintain position under such scrutiny highlights his resilience and racing prowess, contributing to the excitement of the battle on the track. The effort exemplifies the intense rivalry and skill present in Formula One racing. The race,